Alright. It is time for the final game of this week's iCast, your freaking awesome replays, where players were challenged to destroy the means of production, to go after the opponent's economy, their workers, and to grind them to dust. Down here in the bottom, in the red, it is Sohan Spectre and the teammate Yogui. It's been a while since we had a team game submission that made it into Icyfar. Really glad to see this. And actually, I haven't been playing many team games. I have not played this map yet. Up here in the top left, the blue team, it is McFunker and Methadream. Ooh. This brutal soundtrack is intense. I like it. For those of you who want to get replays in for next week, the challenge is Fighting Retreat. Set yourself up to fall back and lure your opponent into layers of ambush and staggered defense. So I want to see Widow Mine traps, lurkers, burrowed banelings, all sorts of awesomeness. I want to see you leaving disruptors around the map, setting up High Templar, you know, just all sorts of things where you're looking to use your map control and fall back and lure your opponent into splash damage wherever you can. Lots of ways you can utilize that challenge, but for now, let's talk about this game. The cannon player is rushing. The other player is also cannon rushing the cannon player. So McFunker wants to cannon rush as well, but has seen that the other guy's cannon rushing and has decided not to commit to it. Methadream trying to pull drones to fight this. Ooh, should be able to get rid of that cannon quite quickly. Only pulling 4 drones though. Holy undercommitment, mate. You got to pull more than that. Methadream's like, that's fine, I'll just expand. No F's given here. You got to pull more than that, mate. Only now starts the sporting pool. Methadream, what are you doing, mate? Oh my god. This pylon is going up here, though, so even though Sohan Spectre's finding purchase with his cannons, his own base is getting cannoned, unbeknownst to him. This is getting very rough here. 3 cannons going to come up, might even be in range of that spawning pool with the next couple of cannons. This is an awkward position for the Zerg, and you know what? Yogui's backing it up with an early Zergling rush as well. Yogui has forgotten to make Zergling speed. One weakness of this rush, and those Zerglings struggling to get through those slow zones. Meanwhile, though, McFunker going to get cannons in range of that very, very quickly. These drones are going to depower the high ground, but uh-oh, there's Zerglings in the base. Methadream's in trouble! Oh no, run! 2 drones falling immediately. What do we got? 14 drones up against 6 Zerglings. Methadream needs to micro like a boss. Needs to micro like a boss, but instead is just getting punched in the dick. Oh no! Oh no, not like that. Yogui, absolutely no attention to the rules. He says, this is no rules combat, dude. Just pounds his groin to smithereens. Oh my god, every drone goes down. Methadream's lings pop, but he's lost everything. His economy's completely gone. Oh, and then the lings get ruined. Oh, Methadream's dead. Methadream is dead. Yogui and Spectre laying waste to this base, but on the other side of the map, Sohan Spectre is like, wait, what? I just lost my base. Quickly pulls on out of there. He's gonna have to run these probes. This Zerg is on 2 bases. Yogui's got 2. Meanwhile, a gateway only now going down. McFunker has nothing but cannons. What are you possibly going to do here? Spectre just moves over, takes another base. A chill transition. I mean, McFunker is walled off, so can protect himself. But the Zerg is dead. Methadream has nothing. Absolutely nothing going for them. It is 1 versus 2 here. McFunker has had the base just absolutely crushed. Does force Sohan, of course, to move. So it is basically, if we think about it, for the most part, it is just this Zerg, 19 workers, up against McFunker, who's on 20 probes. So it's not terrible, but it's just that Cybercore's only about, not even halfway done. Super behind. And Methadream, I wonder if Methadream can contribute in any way. I mean, Methadream has not passed resources like a massive noob. I think you can't do it till 4 minutes, actually. So you should really be passing those resources over now. And McFunker, I think, is going to try to cannon rush this base. Zerglings coming forward. Okay. I don't think there's any way they can get in, though. They're just making sure there's no more expands. Yogui, not really macroing behind this. Oh my god, Yogui, you got to drone up, buddy. There's only 1 player left on both sides. McFunker's actually macroing up. He's trying to get a Stargate and expand. Meanwhile, Yogui's like, I've never made it past this rush before. What do I do? 1,400 minerals in the bank and no idea what to do with it. I'm going to Yogui's camera. We're on Yogui's camera right now, guys. This is Yogui's camera. 1,600 minerals. Finally, looks at home, starts a lair, makes 6 drones, scrolls to the natural, changes the rally point, hasn't even thought about injecting the hatches for the last minute. Yogui! He's like, I'm gonna take your hatchery. Oh no. Okay, does find this cannon rush, thankfully, and protect it. But oh my god, the macro from Yogui. About what you'd expect from a player who's only ever 12 pool rushed every single game of their life and has never had to play the follow-up. He's like, no, we win with the cannon 12 pool or we lose there. I don't know what happens afterwards. Is supply blocked on 36? Oh my god. And they want to clean up the cannons. Why? No, are we going to just headbutt Zerglings into cannons? They keep signaling on the map. They're like, oh no. Wouldn't it be great, by the way, if Sohan had taken this base? You've got so many cannons already defending it. That would have been great. They keep signaling all over the map. I don't know what they're doing. What they're definitely not doing is spending their money, though. Meanwhile, McFunker's like, dude, that Protoss has got his base up in mining. I'm 1v2 right now. Even with the miss macro, McFunker is still in a pretty terrible position. Is trying to amass Void Rays. Void Rays in a dream. Why not? An alpha of Chads approaches, is going to think about moving out, but says, let's wait for another few more Chads to come out first. And what is going on? So it's going to be just Gateway. Tech slowly rebuilding for Sohan. Yogui still at 1,500 minerals. Drops a Spire. Yogui's macro. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. 12 lava. Nothing happening. What is this Zerg player doing? The thing is, they keep signaling random things on the map. What are we doing? Okay, that time they signaled the Void Rays coming. It's building spores. You're gonna build units, mate. You spend your money. Oh my lord. The Protoss player, who's doing a great job of slowly rebuilding, is caught. He's like, oh, don't you have anything to help protect? Zerg's like, well, I'm going Hydras and Spires off 16 workers. And they're just signaling at me. It's like, look, I have a cannon. Oh, Yogui. What are you doing, buddy? Is building 3 queens. You're on 16 workers. You've got so much lava. 20 lava doing nothing. I mean, on the plus side, you'll be able to spend that 20 lava, but you don't have any money. Is this the worst Zerg macro I've ever seen? I think it might be. This is bronze level. Bronze level 4. It looked like a pretty clean, organized rush to start. The micro was even there. It's very surprising to see someone have such a coordinated rush with absolutely zero follow-up. I'm truly surprised. The queens will push them back, but no drones behind. Yogui finally built a few more workers. These probes of Sohan. Anybody's like, dude, can you just give me 100 minerals so I can go mine? Please. Not even sharing the gas and minerals over either. Oh no. McFunker here, I think, may have to change his name to McFucker after this game. Because he's like, am I 1v2ing you guys right now? Did I already kill the Protoss? And now I'm killing the third of the Zerg? I think he is. The queens are going to come down, but that'll open up the chance for him to rotate down behind. These queens, they do spread a creep tumor, so they will open up the path. Ooh, transfuse. Maybe, but they're not moving. They got to get over there. They got to get over. They saved the hatch just barely. They use most of their energy, though, and they are in danger of getting overwhelmed. Behind this, 6 more gateways and charge. Ooh, +1 flyer attacks and plasma shields, both on the way here for the Protoss player, who's actually doing a fantastic job. Where is the flyer attacks, by the way? Right there, right in front of me. 7-gate charge is going to back this up, and the Protoss, McFunker, 43 probes. Yogui here has had 6 minutes with 0 pressure on them, and has managed to build an extra 4 workers in that time. Now, at this point, realizes, hey, I don't have that much money. Builds 12 drones now. The Hydras and Queens, though, are actually in decent numbers. Unfortunately, they don't have either Hydra upgrade, so they are one of the least efficient units in the game. Queens are going to come forward. Nice transfuses from Yogui. Does push the Void Rays back. These transfuses are really doing the work. Those Void Rays take a beating. They're going to take out a Void Ray or 2 over here, though. They're still dancing around, keeping them pinned. That hatchery is still very low in the red. The Void Rays just dancing back and forth here. Spore Crawlers being built in the main for Yogui. I don't know if that should be the priority. Oh man, 1 or 2 rounds of Zealots is going to win the game. Unfortunately, McFunker forgot Warp Gate is building Zealots Florencio style out of unupgraded gateways right now. Oh no. McFunker may have funked things up a little bit here. Already could probably be onto a round of Zealots coming out and a second one and moving across this map, but as it is a bit behind on that Zealot production. The Void Rays are going to come in. Spore that was building goes down. This other Spore goes down. Manages to damage a Void Ray, and that's it. Great damage from McFunker. And Yogui is here chasing his tail like a headless chicken. The probes are still just doing nothing. Spectre did end up sharing the resources over with Yogui, but Yogui's Hydra is unable to keep up. They still don't have any upgrades. Yogui's making spores right now, but he's not making any Hydra upgrades. McFunker is having a Chadray party. Ooh, Infestors are on the way. Infestors an amazing unit. Fungal to catch them will be great. Not bad against the Zealots either. But with no grooved spines, we are going to be looking at smooth brain composition here. It's Hydralisks with they've got smooth spines, smooth brains. They've got no muscular augments. They've got those little chicken legs from people who literally don't even know what leg day is. All they do is bicep curls 6 times a day, nothing else. And then they just drink like 6 liters of milk and are like, oh, why isn't my physique got the right aesthetic? I don't know. Infestors popping out, but no energy just yet. Void Rays are aware now. Just continuing to be annoying. That's a lot of Zealots. I think we might just see a party on the Zerg's face. Are we going to breach the ramp? Is he going to just charge up the ramp? Is he going to try and form a bridgehead? The probe is going to bait the charge out off one of those Zealots. Is he going to go, oh, the Zerg can hold the ramp. But no, don't run away, Zerg. He's actually almost got fungal energy. He's only a few seconds off. I don't think McFunker can break up that ramp. As long as he keeps them contained, it's okay. He's already got a third over here. Can keep building Zealots at a crazy count. Lurkaden's on the way. Yogui still no Hydra upgrades. The Chads are having a bit of a party. These last buildings. Oh, don't go down there. Don't go down there. Ah, the Zealots want to. Oh, dude, it's going to be a Zealot Chad Ray sandwich. Zealot bread on one side, Void Ray bread on the other side, and a bunch of Hydras and Queens. A juicy Zerg filling. Lots of protein in there, some juicy innards, some nice Zerglings to add a little bit of spicy flavor. They're a bit like peppercorn. The Hydra is a bit more of like the chicken, not too flavorsome. Good healthy protein though. If you get the Infestors and Queens in there, and that's the mustard and pickles, to be honest, this here would be a lovely sandwich. But for now, McFunker says, nah, I'm not that hungry yet. Let's let the appetite build and maybe add some of my own special sauce, aka Mass High Templar with Storm, knowing that is going to destroy this army. McFunker here, 1v2ing. 1 vs 2 comeback. Is it going to be real? I think it is. McFunker's way up in supply right now. And these Zealots are actually just sick versus all of these shitty Zerg units. The Zerglings can't make up their mind about what they're trying to do. The Void Rays are actually going to counterattack and just crush through the Queens. Nice. Micro even pulls back the weak Void Ray there. I think he could take this fight. That's a lot of Void Rays, guys. That is like, what was that, 11? 11 Void Rays right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. 12th one at home. These Hydras, at some point, you'd think he'd realize that they don't have upgrades. Starts melee. +1 melee's on the way for the Zerg. Yogui, no! There's 4 Infestors, so remember, if these Void Rays come too deep, the Zerg can absolutely trap them. Oh, Fungal! Oh, he burns 2 Fungals a bit early, and then his Infestors run away, and he misses the next one. Ah, Yogui. Oh, misses the opportunity, burns a bunch of Fungals, and does not get the money shot. Oh, no. Oh. A lot of Zealot Archon High Templar coming across this map. Tons of Psy Storms. And I think it's time for bath time, whether you want to or not. I mean, this is the sort of Zerg player, bit of dirt behind the ears, doesn't really like having a shower as a kid. But I'll tell you what, the Protoss is going to come in, and it's going to give him some true parenting. You know, he's like, normally he gets away with just about anything. He just screams and his parents let him do what he wants. But I think at some point here, McFunker is going to force him into the bath and scrub behind his ears with those storms. I think it's going to be brutal. I think we're going to see this army just destroyed by Psy Storm. McFunker finally clearing up these bases. Has a 4th base up as well. The macro is here. McFunker's basically maxed. Now it's just a question of, is McFunker going to get sick of touching himself, or is he going to finish the game, honestly? The Void Rays are running around, of course. He doesn't want to force his way up that tiny choke point to the main. So I understand why he's not doing it. He starts a fleet peak and starts +1 attack. I think we're going to fast forward this replay, guys. At this point, I think we're just waiting for forced bath time. I want to see the mean grandma McFunker. The parents have said, your grandma's you're gonna go live with her for a while, learn some old school discipline. Yogui's like, fuck you, grandma, I'm not gonna get in the shower, you bitch. She's like, what the fuck have you, Mike? What the fuck have your parents been doing with you? That you would speak like this to your own flesh and blood, your grandma, someone much older than you. Ooh, comes in this here. That's a clip around the ears. That's not forced bath time. That's just a bam, a little smack on the back of their head. Yogui's like, what the fuck? My parents never hit me. He's like, I'm gonna call child services on you. You can't hit me. Grandma's like, you little shit. I'll hit you as much as I want. I'll give you some discipline, you little, you little shit. Yogui, by the way, here, floating 2.4k, 1.4k. Still just running Hydras around in a blob. Still hasn't made any upgrades for them. I really don't know how much Yogui's made it past the first 4 minutes of the game before, but it can't be much. Oh, Grandma comes back in, takes his favorite toys away. Says, no, you can't have that until you show some respect. You can't have that. Yogui's like, Grandma's so mean. Grandma says, oh shit. Oh shit. That's him holding a fork next to the electrical socket and him like raising an eyebrow. She's like, okay, I'll back off. You can have your fun, have your fun. She's gonna wait though for him to lower his guard. She's gonna wait for him to lower his guard. She's gonna try and grab him and throw him in the friggin' bathtub when he's not looking. She's looking for it, she's looking for it. Yogui says, fuck you, Grandma. Is he gonna get a fungal? Oh no, she's backing off. She's a bit wary. He tried to bite her there. She almost got her finger bitten. Okay, she's taking her time. She says it's gonna take some real true calm discipline. She needs to be basically like a Steve Irwin, but with small children. She's got to take her time, work her way around the edges. She's got to maybe distract it with one hand and then grab it by the other, by the scruff in the neck, and throw it in the bathtub. For now, the Void Rays, she keeps hitting him with a little clip over the ear, trying to keep him distracted, keep him off balance. She's trying to just make sure he doesn't know exactly what's going to come next. Another clip around the ears. Look at this. He never knows where they're coming from. She's quick. Oh, she clips him on the back with her cane as well. He didn't see that one coming. He is in pain right now. Yogui, he's getting even ruder. He's saying, I hate you, Grandma. I hate you. Unfortunately, Grandma is really... Okay, this is not an efficient Grandma. At this point, I'm on the kid's side. She's just torturing him now. Grandma McFunker is just enjoying the torture at this point. Don't get me wrong, he's a little shit. And he deserves to get forced in the bath and disciplined. But just get it done, Granny. Get it done. Granny's like, nope, 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 nope. I am going to drag this out and I'm going to enjoy seeing the pain on your little face, you little shit. And you're like, oh, bath time, bath time. Okay, okay. Ooh, he managed to get out of the bath. He managed to get out of the bath. Okay, okay. Oh, he's dodging it. The bath isn't working. She goes back to her basic bitch move. Clip around the ears, clip around the ears. He's bruised. He's bleeding. His fucking ear is actually swollen up at this point. But she's like, it's me move. I clip you around the ears, you little shithead. Clips him around the ears a few times. He pulls back. He starts to lick his wounds. He finds a Band-Aid because Band-Aids always make you feel better when you're a kid. Even though sticking a Band-Aid over a swollen ear does nothing. And oh shit, he kicks her in the shins. He kicks her in the shins. Oh shit, Granny wasn't ready for that one. He kicks her in the bloody shins. She's old, she's frail. She might be strong-willed, but she can't handle too much of this. Her knee replacement is aching like hell. Oh god, she almost falls down the stairs. He almost topples her. She manages to catch the railing at the last second. She stumbles, she twists her ankle. I'll tell you what, Grandma's pissed off now. If she wasn't mad before, after that, she's super friggin' mad. Oh, the carrier transition's underway. So right now, she is preparing. She's setting up traps. Home Alone style for this little kid. She's going to try and like get him in a fox trap she's setting in the living room. She's just getting ready. And she's just getting the bath, you little shit. Clips him there. So she manages to throw a bit of detergent on his face. She's not even throwing him in the bathtub. She's literally trying to just give him a bath outside of the bathtub. Oh, Fungaloo! Fungaloo! Some big fungals coming in. I keep thinking we're on slower than normal game speed, but we're not. It's just the Hydras don't have upgrades. And oh god, some juicy storms all over. She got some detergent in his eye. He's screaming. He's like, this is actually child abuse, Grandma. You're a fucking psychopath. She's like, where the hell did a 6-year-old kid learn the word psychopath? And fuck you, this is crazy. Oh, he kicks her in the shins again with a fungal growth. He's coming in, but oh, she's ready. She sprays him in the face like people do when their cat's being annoying. She's got the spray bottle. She sprays it on him. It's got a bit of hydrochloric acid in it. It's burning his skin. He's like, this is literally torture. She's like, yeah, I'm enjoying it. I've been maxed out the entire time. I was just joking. My knee was never even sore. Haha, I just wanted you to think you had a chance. I'm maxed out on Carrier Templar Storm. some people would say I've taken the analogy too far. At this point, I would say I don't think I've taken it far enough. McFunker is literally playing with his food worse than I've ever seen in my life. Somehow the Zerg player rebuilt during this. I thought the Zerg didn't have any drones. When did that happen? I guess this has been happening for 10 minutes, but I didn't notice. Ah, bath time! Oh my god, okay. Okay, alright, child abuse. Someone call child services. That was messed up. That was messed up. Can we also send an SOS out? Somebody please collect the souls of those two, and somebody please send a PSA to McFunker to please finish the game when you're at triple your opponent's supply next time, rather than laughing your opponent while clipping them over the ears with your Void Rays repeatedly. GG, well played, McFunker. You get the Playing With Your Food award for today. Thank you for that lovely display of 1v2 comeback action. GG's. Oh my.